What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get the deal in the description if you haven't already. Plenty of free crypto and goodies down there. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and the bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and this is probably because you haven't hit the bell icon. Thank you again for all your support. The algorithm is slamming a lot of content creators right now, so we really appreciate all your support. And we're so proud of the amazing community that we've built, so make sure to jump into the Telegram and the free Discord. So we're just taking a look at Vechain here and it does look as though it is having a very nice renaissance today. You can see here, obviously we come down for that massive overextension swing low. Coming down towards that, what is that 10.4 cent level there, which is really overextended. You can see potentially we were coming back inside of this big macro pennant we've been talking about. You can see here, this is a very key structure in our opinion. You can see obviously we've had there's 3 descending wedges here. Very interesting indeed, but higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. And then with this actual trend that we've been in ever since we bottomed out at 5 cents here, we come back up, we don't get as low. We form in the pennant, we break out of the pennant, we come down. And then obviously when Bitcoin was rolling over, we did see Vechain coming back inside the pennant here. And it was looking pretty bearish. Like we were going to see ourselves back inside the pennant, which would mean, you know, coming back down to test the bottom at around that 10 cent level. And then coiling up in here and then hopefully seeing a break to the upside. But what looks like's happened is Vechain has actually come down and it's found support perfectly on this pennant area. You can see just how much it's actually wicked back up onto the pennant as support, which is really bullish in our opinion, showing that Vechain still is holding support very well and trading quite technically, even though it has been underperforming in terms of, you know, the kind of parabolic moves we've seen for it in the past. But overall, it looks as though Vechain is actually having a very nice renaissance over the past few days. You can see here we come down to that low, as we said, at 10.4 cents, but since then we've actually had a nice bounce of around 2 cents to the upside, currently trading at 12.4 cents here. And if we look at the hourly time frame, you can see basically what's happened here. We did come down inside of our pennant, that big pennant, and you can see quite clearly we actually hit the bottom of this descending wedge again. But we did get the pickup here on the massive bullish divergence, as we've been saying on the histogram and on the RSI. We get the pickup off the bottom, we come back into this range here, which we will draw in, so you can see what's happened. A little bit of a range like this, obviously trading very bullishly here. You know, we test the bottom, the top, the bottom, we roll over, we get the overextension, we come back up inside of the range, test the top, come down, we test the EMAs, we don't even test the bottom, and we actually break out, back test. And then today we're actually having a bit more of a pickup for Vechain, which is really good to see. Looking as though we do actually want to come back inside of that macro channel of the bull run, which we've been looking at for a good while. You can see here, we've obviously got 1 touch, 2 touch on the top, and then 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touches, 4 touches, and then the 5th touch here, we have actually fallen out of this macro channel. But if you look actually on our daily time frame here, we are actually looking as though we want to come back inside of this channel. And if that's the case and this was an overextension to the downside, we could come back inside here and back test and then potentially start making our way back to the upside again, because we all know Vechain, top quality project. You don't need me to tell you the fundamentals by now, but they are actually getting real use in the world. A really good quality project, and you can see how much it has pumped in the past. Like we said, it took a month and a half for it to go from 3 cents to 28 cents, which was essentially a 7 or an 8x in about a month and a little bit. So obviously if that was the case now, we would be looking at a very nice price action for Vechain, getting up into that 50, 60, 70, maybe upwards of that $1 area if we did start to see a parabolic curve like that yet again for Vechain. Looking as though it has been, you know, coiling and consolidating for basically months now, ever since May, and sooner or later we probably are going to get that nice move to the upside. So short-term price predictions then, if we roll over, we would like to see the 050 being tested as support here at 12 cents, obviously a psychological level as well, retesting this prior level of support. You can see here that we actually, you know, this was support here, we come down, come back up resistance, and now we want to see it flip back into support so we can make our way to the upside. Obviously very bullish to see. And if we're heading up, we want to see ourselves getting up towards this 13 cent level, which is obviously a key swing high area, which was a bit of a resistance here before. come up, backtest, and then obviously start making our way up through the levels towards that 0.618, as we've always said, at 14.7 cents. That is our next target for the immediate short term. And longer term, as we always say, we really do think Vechain 50 cents to $1 does seem quite likely in our opinion. Despite how much Vechain has been underperforming, it is still a very top quality project, and sooner or later we are probably going to start to see a very nice move to the upside. So I'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with 4 videos we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. There are 3 tiers giving you access to our private Discord. Crypto Supporter is available if you just want to help us out a small amount. Crypto Maximalist is our main tier, which gives you access to detailed daily technical analysis and signals, weekly and monthly coin calls, and insights into our personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes it a step further, giving you an insight into our personal portfolio tracker, super low cap gem research, and a 100x portfolio we're constructing and updating, and access to us personally as a resource to discuss your portfolio via Messenger. Make sure to check it out. You can also sign up to our free Telegram and public Discord via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.